So today we can talk about personalized lifestyle changes. We all know that in our life we are following a path which is guided by others. But actually, do you know what you are doing is wrong? If you go in this specific pathway, you will end up in a chaos. You can see even after performing such tasks, performing regular exercises, controlling diet habits, the diseases occur to their patients. Some fail with congestive cardiac arrest. Even with exercises or with the correct regimen, they are not getting away from the disease. So this is a point where everybody has to observe themselves. Why it is so? The major thing which you are missing is the predisposition of our body. So, if you have to get a disease, there are two factors. In homeopathy, we call it as predisposition and susceptibility. So, if you have a predisposition to get some disease, there's high chance that you will get that disease if you won't follow what you should follow. Along with that, if the susceptibility, what is the explanation of susceptibility and predisposition? We can just go to that thing. Predisposition means what our body is made up of, what is our genetic outlook, what is our family outlook, what is our environment that we are going through. So these all things will help to develop a predisposed state in our psyche and our body, in our mind and our body. But what is susceptibility? Susceptibility means even if we have the predisposition, only if we are susceptible to those changes. Example, if we have a predisposition to get allergic due to our family history or something, but we are not yet allergic, we does not have any sneezing or any allergic rashes all over the body, etc. So what makes the difference though? So the major difference what occurs is that even if you have the predisposition, your body is not susceptible to this allergy. That is because of the health you possess right now. That can be changed by some physical causes, just like the change in climate or change in the location, geographical location, travel, etc. Something. Change in the environment. It can be due to the mental causes. What is the mental causes? Your mental outburst, stress, strain, frustration, anything, or disappointed love, or losing someone. That all things can change your susceptibility from point A to point B. Similarly, chemical causes. So what are the chemical causes that can come? Like the use of the drugs or some other chemical exposures like mines, etc. or sulfur gases, also like chlorine gases. And the other is traumatic, due to any injuries that can help your body. These physical changes can also come from the infections, like the acute infection, something like COVID like illnesses, influenza or any other disease. So patients say, after that thing, after chikungunya, I'm not well yet. So if we have to, whenever we are analyzing a case, we are supposed to go for the predispositions and susceptibility of the patient. So in this condition, only if you can predisposition cannot be changed, but susceptibility can be changed. So even if you are predisposed to some conditions and if you are not susceptible to that diseases, then it is good that you won't get the disease. So to avoid this susceptibility, what we have to do is that we have to take the correct treatment and correct line of method to avoid these things. So how can we avoid these things? This is the thing which we are doing at Dr. RK's Newlife Advanced Clinics. In these clinics, what we are doing is about the changing your susceptibility. Thus, your predisposition will lie as such throughout your life and the disease won't be precipitated to you. It is a great chance. So how can we progress? What is the method of treatment? Here, along with homeopathy, we are using the modern technologies like genetic DNA analysis and the most older system in the medicine, Ayurveda system, Tridosha concepts. So in homeopathy there is a miasmatic concept, in Ayurveda there is a Tridosha concept, along with there is a genetic disposition concept, genetic treatment, genetic analysis. So when we combine these three, the results what we are getting will enormously tell what is you and what you will get. And along with these reports and the advice, We have to make you stronger, not only physically but also mentally. So in our clinics, we will go for the counseling sessions if needed for those who need, and we have the remedies. We are using exclusively homeopathic remedies for this condition alone to make the patient healthy, along with the supplements, food supplements or functional medicines if anything you need. So the combination of this trio. What is the trio? Psychological support using the counseling, medicines, homeopathic medicines and functional medicines or supplements. When we combine these three along with the advice to keep up your health for the future, what we are offering you is a healthy life that you can go forward to achieve your target without any hesitation. No need to worry about anything because you are getting a blueprint of your life before you, along with the highly professionalized treatment from a branch called Dr. RK's Newlife, which has started from 1976 under the guidance of my father, Dr. P Nidheesh, who has trials and errors in his life. And now he has become the expert in maintaining chronic diseases. So, from that, imbibing the knowledge from the experience and adapting to the modern concepts, what we can offer to you is a wellness. You have to consult me or consult our institution to request, I want to be healthy. I want to lead a healthy life. I don't want to go to some hospitals or taking some medicine for a long time. I want my child to be healthy. If I have a son of the age of 20 or 25, do you want him to suffer from any type of serious mishaps? No, you don't. So what do? You have to analyze yourself. If you have an option that we have put for you, you have to go through these solutions and you have to adapt to the conditions. Then you will receive the greatest reward in your life, that's your health. So let me conclude. If you are ready to lead a healthy life, we are here to support you as we can. We will be there throughout your life to help you to avoid those situations. And if you are in a situation where you are taking many drugs or you are in a condition of chronic disease, we can sort out to a formula whether we can help you or not. All these will be based upon the predisposition and susceptibility what you have right now. So to get you analyzed, to get a healthy and wealthy life, come join us in this movement to make a healthy society, to make a healthy Indian, to make our country proud of us, to make our family proud of us. So, thank you for listening to me. See you then.